Are you serious? Are you serious? I know everybody's in a lot of trepidation. People are very concerned. What's going on? I'm going to say to you now, be watching very closely Sunday night, 9 o'clock or approximately around 9 p.m. for updates that may be coming forward on national television. Now, let me just say this. We have massive, and I mean massive power outage. The entire nation of Pakistan in the dark. 200 million people in the dark tonight. Chaos is unfolding in the darkness. Let me tell you all about it. Just 1 second. First of all, quick shout out to one of our sponsors, and that's, of course, www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. Research shows that up to 50% of the U.S. population made New Year's resolutions, but fewer than 10% will keep them after the first few months. In fact, 27% of the people who set their goals in the first week of January will stop by the end of the week. 31% will give up in 2 weeks. And basically, 90% will give up in a few months. I'm going to say now, don't give up on your health. Replace the collagen that's depleting from your body. Get www.healthwithpaul.com. You really need to get multi-collagen by BioTrust. That's multi-collagen by BioTrust. I'm telling you right now, this is amazing. No human collagen in this. Plant-based collagen, fish collagen, and egg collagen. Amazing. Will help your health completely. www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. Now, there is reports that there was power outages at the Vatican. There was some, but they were very temporary. There's also been some temporary power outages in Texas and also in a part of California, but no big deal. Those are isolated incidences. Those will be back up. The real problem is Pakistan. 200 million people in the dark. 200 million people in the dark. It continues to go on, and the chaos there now is unfolding. And when you have 200 million people and power goes out, lack of water, food all out the whole country, food everywhere in refrigerators and freezers start thawing and spoiling, massive lack of food and water and transportation, gasoline, you can't pump it. Everything goes chaos. Everything goes haywire, and it goes fast. Imagine an entire nation of 200 million people in the dark without power, without water, without food, without refrigeration. It falls apart fast, and it's already happening. And yes, the Vatican is also suffering from a blackout. Theirs was temporary. It was a temporary blackout, but I understand that is back up and running. There's things happening right now, guys. Now, meanwhile, the President of the United States, we all know, we've been watching very closely, Camp David, meeting with a lot of the top generals. There's a lot going on. Pelosi has called for the President of the United States to resign. We know that also Nancy Pelosi, she's demanding that the President of the United States resign now. And they've already drawn up the articles of impeachment with 180 Congress members who have co-signed the bill. The articles of impeachment is going to be put out on the table, put out on the floor of the House Monday morning. But we do know that while that's going on, Nancy Pelosi has already made a phone call along with Chuck Schumer asking Vice President Mike Pence to invoke the 25th Amendment. That happened on Friday to try to remove the President of the United States by way of the 25th Amendment. The Vice President of the United States said, no, that is not going to happen. But while this is going on, they're now pushing for articles of impeachment and are trying to force the president to resign. Even Senator Murkowski of Alaska, a Republican senator, is demanding the president resign. There's pressure building all across America. We're going to keep a close eye on all of that. I just gave you an update on that at the app this morning. Check it out. If you haven't seen it, go to my app, go to New Apocalypse Watch. That's New Apocalypse Watch. Let me grab it right now. I'm going to put it in the chat room for you. Here's the link. I'm going to put it in the chat room right now. It's very important information I have at the app, a new video today. Plus, go read the articles. Bart Begley has updated yesterday and today. You must read the articles. You have to understand what's going on. Things are happening so fast. And we're in a time like we've never been before. Pray for Pakistan. They're sitting in the dark. Pray for this nation. The people are in the dark. And we're in a crisis of biblical proportion. I've had meetings yesterday with concerned citizens. I met with about 15 of them yesterday. I met with, we had 8 of us together today. These are people, business owners, different individuals, proud Americans, very concerned about what's happening in this nation. Everybody is on pins and needles. We need to pray for America. Pray for your families. And everybody, remember, as Christians, you're in the kingdom of God. You're in the kingdom of God. You are in the kingdom of God. So pray and have faith. I want to thank all 1,000 of you that showed up here in the 6-minute video that I'm here. Wow. This is the end times. Folks, let me say it again. This is the end times. Are you saved? We're in the end times.